So we just got done talking about leaf characteristics, leaf size, orientation, and where to find that data. And you kind of told me that we kind of got to go figure it out ourselves and do evaluations on our own hybrids. As we start to look at the flex data, tell me there's a place we can go get this data so we don't have to do all that of ourselves, you know, especially across some of these wide ranges.
Luckily for some of you, there is a trend, and hybrid companies are starting to present this data. So we're getting the train on the tracks, we're getting it rolling through. AgriGold, as you can see, is posting that ear flex data. As you can see here, it says kernel, so that's going to be a depth flex. Wyffels Hybrids is posting that data too. They're putting in the percentage categories. Where does it flex the most out of these three categories? Bex is another company that's starting to present this flex data overall, showing you that it's going to be a flex. It's going to be in that girth category. So luckily, we got the companies joining in. And if your companies are not doing it yet, I wouldn't be surprised if they're collecting the data already, because it takes a while to collect that data, build up confidence. That way they don't lead kind of you growers that are buying the seed astray and set them up in the wrong position.
But if you get 2 or 3 major players that are putting that work in, then it's more likely that others will follow.
And that's exactly it. Especially up in Canada, we have some university studies going on up there, and they're starting to collect this data too and correlate it all forward. So we are starting to get momentum with this data. So hopefully this takes off and they dive right into the leaf orientation and the plant height structure and everything, so we don't have you guys out there doing it. But only time will tell. Hopefully in a couple of years we start getting more of that data collected up.